Today I want to take a moment to look at 3 exercises you can do to really help improve your overhead range of motion. So in the sport of swimming, we spend a lot of time reaching overhead, but sometimes your mid-back can really tighten up, and then your low back starts to do a lot of the moving to make an overhead position happen. That results in things like back pain and just discomfort. So a couple things we can do is work on that overhead position here with some Dryland exercises. Nothing super strenuous, really just focusing on quality form here. So first one, you can be in this quadruped position. You got your hands stacked under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And then I want you to focus on bringing your one hand out to the side here, really driving your shoulder blade toward the middle of your body. You want to really focus on good core engagement as you reach overhead as far as you can, getting full extension, and then driving that elbow down towards your side. You can complete 10 repetitions on each side. The reason I like this is it teaches core engagement to control your low back, so I don't want to see that low back moving at all. And then I want you really big reach overhead, getting a nice full range of motion as you do this exercise. Remember, 10 on each side, moving slow and steady. The goal is not to rush this movement, so I don't want you to see you cranking out reps. That's not really the purpose here. Core turned on, nice big steady reach, keeping those hips still as you reach, keeping that low back nice and still as well. Moving on from there, you can go down onto your back. Heels are just flat on the ground. Low back is anchored to the ground. And then, once you get set here, I want you to think about sliding those arms up overhead as far as you can with that low back staying in contact with the ground. Then you're going to slide down, slow and steady, driving those shoulder blades toward the middle of your body on the way down, and then back up. You guessed it, 10 repetitions here. Really just focusing on keeping your low back anchored. Nice big floor slide up and down. And you can see I'm not going super fast. I'm taking my time here, really focusing on just increasing that range of motion, trying to get as much range as I can. Final exercise coming up here. I want you to really focus on getting those shoulder blades to pull apart. So your hands are going to rest on your head. I want you to try to come up and pinch those elbows together, and then you're driving back down to touch the ground. Low back stays anchored. Drive those elbows toward each other, try to touch, and you'll feel your shoulder blades separate. And then drive those elbows back down to the ground. 10 slow repetitions here as well. Really focusing on good quality movement, just taking your time. And don't tense your breath. I want your breath just going nice and freely, nice and steady. Not really tensing up here. 10 repetitions. Remember, shoulder blades drift apart as those elbows come together, and then drive those shoulder blades together as you lower down to the ground. Complete 3 rounds of these exercises and just help free up more overhead range of motion.